Hello again, this is Robert Veach here. This is my video review of the SteriLumin brand. You can see right there. This is their portable UV-C wand handheld sterilizer. This is the model SW5360. Now this is a rechargeable unit. It has built-in lithium-ion batteries. We're going to go over all the specs of this. With all the coronavirus going around, there is a simple way to sterilize your masks as one use for this. You can also use this to sterilize your sheets, your pillowcases, anything, pieces of plastic, pieces of metal. This will work to sterilize anything that has a possible virus or bacteria on there. It's well known how these work. Typical UVC LED versions, they typically have a wavelength in your electromagnetic spectrum between 200 to 280 nanometers. Germicidal region is 200 to 300 nanometers typically. Now this device itself works between 260 and 280 nanometers. So you can see it's right in that band of that germicidal region. So that's a good thing because that's what we want. We want this light to kill bacteria and viruses. And it's quite complicated how it does that. You can do some searching on the internet, but it will destroy viruses and bacteria. The lamp life of this, because it's LEDs, is over 10,000 hours. And the working temperature is 0 to 40 degrees centigrade or 32 degrees Fahrenheit or 104 degrees Fahrenheit. The material this is made out of, it's an ABS all plastic, everything you see right here. ABS is good for this because it doesn't break down. It's a really tough plastic and it won't be affected by the UVC light. The input that this requires is 5 volts at 1 amp, and it has an included USB cable with USB to micro USB, and we'll show you how to charge this. It has a nice little case here to hold this in, and this neat little UV card that we're going to demonstrate that allows you to see the amount of sun UV so that you know how much sunscreen to put. This has nothing to do with this product, but it's just thrown in so that you have a nice way to see how much sunscreen you need. So we're going to demonstrate that right now, how simple this is. Here I'm going to show the sensor. You can see it's got no color to it right now. And I'm going to put it in kind of a semi-cloudy day. And just wait about 10 seconds. And then you could see that it turned and it's showing moderate amount of UV. Very handy. So going over the specs more, the internal battery of this is 2,000 milliamp hours. It has 16 pieces of LEDs. We're going to show that. The body size of this is 236 by 48 by 40 millimeters, nice and small. Only weighs 200 grams, so it's easy to carry around. And again, the wavelength is 260 to 280 nanometers, and it's in that germicidal region. Charging the device is very simple. You just put that into a standard USB 1 amp port, and then you take the other end. This cable is included, as I mentioned. It only goes in one way, just like that. And I'm going to show you the display on here that gives you a status. When this is charging, it will be red. And when it's finished charging, it goes to green. So the way this operates is real simple. I have this open and you can see the LEDs right inside here. This portion is on the handheld part and this part is on the flip part right there. There is a power switch. You hold this down to turn it on, and then you just touch it again to turn the light off. Now we're going to turn this light on by holding this down. And now you can see the light is on. You can see a blue hue. I got the studio lights on, so studio lights are making it not as bright. Now if I rotate this, you'll notice that it shuts off for safety, and then it comes back on. So that's a nice safety feature. That's going to protect your eyes so that you just basically keep this, hold it just like that, and you move it over whatever you're sterilizing. So here's a simple example. Here's a pillow that I want to disinfect. can see it's got that unique blue color. It's fluorescing with the camera sensor. So you just go back and forth. Just like that. Let's show that safety feature again. There it goes. Now if you also close this, let's say I keep it like that, and then I close it, see the light's on, and then the light goes off, and then the unit is off. Now let's turn it back on, and it comes back on now. And the way to turn it off is you just pulse this right here, and then it shuts off. Very simple. Now to show how unique this is, I have this piece of plastic react to this energy, this light. So let's turn this back on. I don't know if the camera is picking that up, but you see right there, that glow. So it's not normal light. It is that UVC light that we talk about here, and that's what's making this unique. That's going to kill the bacteria. So with this safety feature on here, it's really nice that it shuts off, so you don't have to worry about damaging your eyes. But yet you're going to have that ability to wave this over anything you're trying to cleanse. And if you look on the internet, they'll give you times. And typically to sterilize something, it doesn't take that long, you know, a minute. Now if you're doing a mask, you're going to want to do each side independently, and you're going to probably want to keep it over the mask for maybe 20 minutes or so, 25 minutes. It really depends on the mask, what type it is, and how thick the material is. But do a search on the internet, you can get that information. This unit will last on a charge for about an hour. So you have an hour of use on here. Now if you're using this and you notice that you have a slight odor, that's normal, because this wavelength does produce a very slight amount of ozone. So you might notice that, but it's a minimal amount. But you can see that it is unique light, and it is doing something different than an ordinary light, and it will get rid of those viruses and bacteria on anything that you want to use this on. The SteriLumin brand, the portable wand handheld sterilizer, comes with a 1-year warranty from the manufacturer and a 30-day return guarantee. So this is a cool product. The fact that it's chargeable, portable, safety feature in there, as I demonstrated right there. You're going to love this product. I think it's very nicely made. The construction is solid, and I'm going to give it a full 5-star rating on my channel. Please remember to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to alert you new video uploads. And if you like this review, please hit the like button. I hope the information I presented helps you with your buying decisions. Thanks for watching.